Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I know, such an original idea, never been done before in the history of mankind, I know. But today, we are making a Cuphead music tier list, as the idea from our poll. So shout out to Vivek Bojawar, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but he really wanted this video, so let's get started with it. Alright, here's how this works. There are 7 tiers, being Best Song, S, A, B, C, D, and Absolute Dog. Best Song and Absolute Dog only have one song in their respective tier. These songs will be rated based on how I find them and based on my opinion, so it is okay to get mad, but don't attack me or anything. Her first song is Botanic Panic, which is an alright song to be honest. It very much works as the first song most people hear. Solid B tier in my opinion. Joint Calamity is a very good song, so good in fact I'm giving it an S tier. Considering how early you fight them, this song can give a good impression on the later stages in the game. Rhythm and Ooze is the worst song in existence, but just not great. People know this, honestly. For that, it'll get a C tier. Threatening Zeppelin is getting the same treatment as Rhythm and Ooze, C tier. Floral Fury is highly liked among the community. Some say it's the best song. Personally, I think Joint Calamity is better, so it gets an A tier. Don't even think about it. Sugarland Shimmy is not very good. I mean, it doesn't quite fit the level it's on, so it gets to the C tier just like the other songs. Pyramid Peril, it's just plain bad. It's not my type of music, but it does have a few good moments, making it rest on D tier. Carnival Kerfuffle, I don't even need to explain this, it's going in the S tier. It's just such a good song. Aviary Reaction is a bit of a strange song, but it earns my respect most of the time, so solid B tier. Fiery Frolic has a highly hated boss centered around it, which I personally do not hate, you know that. But the song itself, solid honestly, A tier. Honeycomb Herald just doesn't fit the level. Add a bit more like buzz and it would be better, but you get a D tier, I'm sorry. Junkyard Jive matches the name. It is a jive. Pretty good song. A tier. Dramatic Fanatic is a decent song material. I also forgot the name of the level Sally Stageclay was on while making the script. And for that, it just gets in the B tier. Shootin' and Lootin' is a solid song. Fits the pirate feel very well and it just works. A tier. High Seas Hijinks is not underrated like people say it is. It is vile for existing, so it gets a C tier. Marine Corps is a classic, honestly. You already know my opinion on this song from a certain video that I will not name, except you probably already know it. Being an S tier. Railroad Wrath is pretty good. With the train sounds working, the song is good and it fits the level, so A tier. The King's Court is an average song, not good, not bad, so B tier. Final part of the base game is The Devil, who has 2 songs, and both are absolute bangers. Well, one is better than the other, being One Hell of a Time, don't at me. For the end of the base game, these songs work against this boss, really work, so S tier. Alright, let's go to the DLC songs now. These songs are considered better than the base game songs, which I agree with. So let's get started with the first song, Fury on the Board. I used to really like this song. It used to be my favorite song, but it lost some of its charm over the months. So I'll give it a B tier. The Queen's Rigao Dawn? Yeah. The Queen's Rigao Dawn is the great song, honestly. It doesn't deserve an S tier since you don't usually hear it, so I'll give it an A tier. Alright, you guys are gonna hate me for saying this. If you don't want to hear my opinions, skip to this timestamp. Except you maybe can't do that since you may be watching this as a premiere, so just cover your children's eyes and ears. Bootlegger Boogie is the worst song I have ever heard in my entire life. Why do people like this song? It is just plain awful, horrendous, atrocious, hideous, and so much more. This song is a cacophony. This song is a song getting the absolute dog tier, and I do not care. I hate this song. This song doesn't deserve to exist, and it is just plain bad. Okay, I promise the next song will make me this angry. High Noon Hoopla is good Western music, I won't lie. I do like it more than Floral Fury, don't at me, so I'll give it an S tier. Now for the best song in the game, Doggone Dogfight. If you've ever listened to this, you think it's either okay or good. I personally love it. This will be put in best song, obviously. Snow Cold Scuffle is kind of bland, honestly, but it's festive and it fits the theme. So, B tier. Gnome Way Out is a great song. Not an S tier, though. I'll give it an A tier. Now for the legendary song, the song I had to choose which is the better song over Doggone Dogfight, it's Baking the Wonder Tart. Obviously this is getting an S tier, but not the best song in Cuphead, it's the second best, behind Doggone Dogfight. And the final song I will go over is from the secret boss, One Hell of a Dream. Yes, it has a name. It's pretty meh, sounds kind of like white noise in a way, if you really think about it. I'll give it a D tier. Alright, those are my favorite and least favorite songs, even though my least favorite is very controversial. What are your favorites? Put them in the comments below, and I will most likely respond to them. Anyway, goodbye everyone.